Hello students, I am B.S. Pandey. My dear students, today we are in lecture number 17 of standard 11. We are studying here the vector analysis. Of vector analysis. Student, in last lecture we haven't studied how to find the determinant, the value of determinant. We have discussed the determinant of two types. It is the member of 2 into 2 and 2 into 3. And we had concluded the last lecture with the determinant. We can find the answer of 2 into 2. If we are having a determinant in 3 into 3 form, then we'll convert first into 2 into 2. Alright. So today we are starting from the determinant method and triple product. Okay, my dear student. Today we start how to find the cross product of two vectors using this determinant. Before starting that cross product using this determinant method, let me solve a determinant, all right, for your practice, and then after we'll start the determinant. All right, so look at here. I'm having some question on determinant. For the example, here I'm having a question 2, 1, 0, 1, minus 1, 2, 2, minus 1, and 1. I'm going to solve this determinant for you. Okay, student. So to solve this determinant, I'm using here this member, that is the first row. Okay, first row. I'm going to split this determinant, and we have discussed with which row we or the column we are going to solve this determinant. We will provide the nature. So I'm going to provide the nature here, the plus, minus, plus. All right, here the plus, minus, and plus. All right, to this one. So the plus 2, I'll split. After number of practice, you can solve more faster without using this step. Okay, so plus 2, this vertical column and this row will be eliminated. Minus 1, 2, minus 1, and 1. Now minus 1, you can see here it was 1, but we have given here the nature minus 1. In very detail you will study in mathematics why we provide this nature, etc. Here I am teaching you how to use this determinant to simplify our work. Minus 1, you will split this particular column and this row will eliminated. So the 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1. Now next one is the 0. All right. So you will get the entire result is 0. So no need to write. Plus 2. Here cross multiplication for this one, minus 1 and minus 2 minus 1. That is the minus plus. Here the minus 1. Now 1 minus 4. How I'm doing the cross multiplication? First this one and then this one. All right. Yes. Now the answer. This is 1, 2, minus, it is minus 3. So the plus 3 and it is 5. All right. This is my answer. Okay. One more question. All right. Here I'm having the determinant of this type. Suppose x, y, z. This is the special determinant. You will get the name of this determinant also. 0, 0, and suppose a, b, c, d. This is 3 into 3 determinant. We have to solve. Remember, whenever you'll find any two members 0 of column or row. All right. Here the two member is 0 of any row or column. So try to solve the determinant with that member only. Okay. So I'm going to use this member, that is this row, to solve my determinant. Remember, when you will split this determinant, you know that you can split by any column or row that we have discussed. But the benefit of this one, this will just minimize our calculation. Okay, how? When you will split using this 0, the entire value will be 0, like this one we have done here. And it means you don't have to split using this 2. Only the one number will give you the answer. Now, according to the nature, it is plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. So the minus a, alright, minus a. Now, let me split. So this and this will be eliminated. So the x, y, and here the b, c, and our answer is xc minus by. This is the answer. Okay, my dear students. Now, one more determinant I'll solve, and then I'll start with the vector. Okay. No more determinant. No, I think we should start. We should not link this particular examples. Now, I will start how to get the cross product. All right. So look at here, my dear students. We are having two vectors. We are going to find the cross product using determinant method. That is the easiest method. All right. The two vector. It is I, 2i plus 2j minus 2k. All right. The vector b, it is 3i plus 2j plus 2k. Okay. This is my two vector. I have to find a cross b. All right, a cross b. So how we'll find? So my dear students, look at here carefully. A cross b will be written as, here the determinant will put. Remember, I, j, k, it is common. So you have to write I, j, k over here. Remember, I, j, k. This is the way to find the cross product. I, j, k you will write. Okay. You don't have to see the minus, plus, etc. I, j, k you have to write. Now, first you are having the vector a. Look at here. First you are having the vector a. So you will put coefficient of vector a below I, j and k. For the a, the coefficient of I is 2. Coefficient of j, it is again 2, and minus 2 for the k. Now for the b, it is coefficient of I, it is 3, 2 and 2. Student, if you'll have the product b cross a, then you will first put the coefficient of b and then a. So please be in mind, this is the coefficient of a and this is the coefficient of b. Please be in order, otherwise minus, the result will be changed. It will be in minus and plus differences. All right. Now I have to solve. Remember student, we always try to solve the determinant using the easiest element. Here we don't have any zero element, zero member, so you can solve this determinant using any of the row or column. All right. So here I'm going to solve this particular determinant using this particular member. And in this way, I have to give here, sorry, it is minus. I have to give here the minus, plus, minus, plus. All right. Yes. Now let me split this one. Be careful here. I. Split out I. Is a 4. Directly I'm writing 4 minus minus plus, because it will be minus 4. It is 4. All right. Now minus j. This will be split. 2 2s are 4 minus 3 2s are 6 and minus minus plus. Now plus k. Remember, don't forget to put here the nature minus plus, otherwise it looks like the multiplication or something very weird. Okay. K. Now split this one. 2 2s are 4 minus 2 3s are 6. Here 8i. You can see here the minus 10 j, and here minus 2k. This is the answer. Now you can verify your answer, my dear students. You can verify your answer using that method that you have studied. But you can see this is the very simplest way. Okay. There is a very minimum chance of error. if someone asks to find a mod of A cross B, as I taught you, then simply you have to do this root under x square, that is 8 square plus minus 10 square plus minus 2 square, and you will get the answer. Okay, my dear student. So this is the way to find the cross product of two vector using determinant. All right. Okay. We should do some more question on the basis of this one. So let me write here another example. Suppose if any student asks, sir, what will happen if in A and B vector any direction is not given? For example, I am just erasing this one. It is 3i plus 2k. This vector is 3i plus 2k. Okay, let me write here 3i plus 2k. We don't have the j component. Here you are having 2j minus k. All right. Yes, if you are having the two vector in this way, then what will be the cross product of A and B? Okay, so we are going to solve this question now. Here A cross B will be written as, remember, always you have to put here I, j, k. I, j, k. It is not that there will be the common I, j, k. If it is I plus j, it is I minus j. Here you have to put I, j, k, all the members. But the coefficient, first you have to put the coefficient of A. Here the coefficient of A is, I is not available, so 0. J is 2 and k is minus 1 for this one. For the B, I, it is 3, j not available, k, it is how much? It is 2. Now you have to solve this determinant. So start splitting. Provide here the minus sign. I, 4 minus 0. It is 4 minus j, it is 0, minus plus 3. Alright, yes, plus k. Here the k, split this one, it will be the 0 minus 6. So the answer minus 4i, alright, minus 3j minus 6k. This is your answer. I hope you understand, my dear students. Alright, now the few questions we will solve. One more question. Okay, my dear students, try to think over this question I'm giving you. This is your classwork. What will be the answer of A dot A cross B? Okay. What will be the answer of A dot A cross B? Think over this question. Okay. And then tell me the answer in the next class. This is your homework. What will be the answer? A dot A cross B. And this only much the data is given, not more than that. Don't expect some more data and don't think data has been left. No, this is the complete question. You have to find what will be the answer of A dot A cross B. Totally depend upon your IQ, my dear student. What will be the answer? All right. Yes. Now, a few more homework. This is the first homework. You have to think. The second homework I'm giving you. This is the second homework. Here the vectors are given I plus j minus 2k. Vector B, it is 2i minus j minus 2k. Vector C, it is I minus j minus 2k. Alright, these are the vector, my dear student. I hope you are able to see the homework clearly. The vector D, 2i minus k, and vector E, it is k minus 2j. Alright, so these are the vectors. You have to find the cross product using determinant method. Okay, using determinant method. Okay. Don't waste your time, my dear students. Directly use the determinant method to solve this type of question. The first one, I hope you have to make the combinations, proper combination. Okay, A cross B. Second one, overall you will have the 10 questions. Second one, A cross C. A cross C. Third, A cross D. Fourth, A cross E. Fifth, B cross C. Sixth, okay, in this way you will write the 10. The 10th will be D cross A. I hope you got in dot product. This in same way I have given the number of question. You have to make the proper combination. Okay, here B cross C, the B cross C, then B cross D, B cross E, C cross D, C cross E, and D cross E. In this way there will be the 10 question you have to solve. Okay, now next I will use this vector. I'm not going to rub this one. All right. Now, the next thing, my dear student, here we are going to introduce the new topic. It is the scalar triple product. Okay. For example, if you have to find the answer of this one, this topic, it is the triple product, and this is known as the scalar triple product. Okay, the scalar triple product here. Suppose if you have to find A dot B cross C. All right, and this is called the scalar triple product. A dot B cross C. These are the three vector. All right. This is the scalar triple product. And how we'll find cross product of B cross C? So the coefficient we'll put here for the B, I, J, and K. B, it is 2. You can see it is the 2 coefficient, minus 1, minus 2. 1, minus 1, minus 2. Yeah, let me solve it. I is splitting this one. It is the minus 2, sorry, the plus 2, and it is minus, and it will be the, we are splitting this I, so it is minus 2. This is the plus, and this is plus, but in formula it is minus. Now we have to give here the nature as minus j. So it is minus j. It is minus 4, and it is minus and minus plus 2. For the k, it is plus k. Now you can see is eliminated, minus 2 and minus plus 1. Now what is the answer? This will be the 0, and it is minus 2 and minus, that is the 2j. All right, and minus it is k. I hope you understand, my dear student. But this is B cross C. All right, this is B cross C. Now we have to find A dot B cross C. So the A dot B cross C will be here. A, it is I plus j minus 2k dot 2j minus k. All right, now it is 2j. So the dot product will be the 2 minus minus plus, and it is again 2. Overall result, it is 4. Okay, my dear student? Yes. Now we are going to find directly this one using the determinant. All together, we'll put all together A, B, and C. All right, all together A, B, and C in this determinant directly. Okay, my dear student? So here we go. Direct, we are going to find A dot B cross C. At the place of I, j, k, you will put the coefficient of vector A. It is 1 plus 1, sorry, we can 1 and minus 2. Now put the coefficient of B and C. It is 2 minus 1 minus 2. Now 1 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, my dear student? Yes, this way. Now, one student can say, sir, the number of questions you have been solved using by your own choice, that the particular member. Could you solve this particular, say, using this member? Yes, of course, my dear students, but we have to provide the nature first. So the plus minus plus. So it will be the minus. Now, let me solve this determinant. Here we give splitting 1, all right, at the split minus plus 2 and minus in formula, and it is already plus, so the minus and it is 2. All right, now next one minus 2. I'm going to split using this one. So the minus 2 is splitted this one, it will be the minus 2. All right, minus 2 and minus, and it is plus 2. All right, now the third one, it is the plus 1. The plus 1 is splitted this one, minus 2. You can see the minus 2, and it is in formula minus, and it is 2. Okay, so it is how much, my dear student? It will be the 0. I hope you understand. Minus, and it is 2 to the 4. All right, 2 and 2 are the 4, and to the 8, and minus plus 8 here, plus 2 and 2, 4 minus 4. So it is the minus 4. How much it is? It is altogether 4. We got the same answer, my dear students. Earlier, try to recall, it was the answer 4, and again we got the answer 4. Okay, so this is the scalar triple product. Let me do one more example, my dear students. Okay, yes, and then I'll give you few questions for your practice. Already I have given you the number of vectors you can do your practice using any of the vector. Okay, but one more question of this scalar triple product. Okay, now we're having, let me change the vectors. Vector A, it is I plus j. Vector B, it is j plus k. Vector C, I minus j. Okay, we have to find A cross B dot C. This is scalar product. Okay, so we are going to solve this question using the determinant directly. You have to put the coefficient of C. It is in dot, so you have to put the coefficient of C. So the coefficient of C, it is, you can see it is 1, j it is minus 1, and k it is how much? It is 0. All right, yes. Now put the coefficient of A and B. So the A, it is 1, and k is 0, and B, I is 0, j is 1, and k is also 1. Now solve this one. You can see, my dear student, the 2 zeros are here in this member, so you can solve this determinant using this one only. This is the very simplest. Now you have to give the nature also. All right, you have to give the nature also. So it is the plus minus plus. So the plus minus plus, this will be the plus already, and the answer will be splitting this one 1. This one will goes, so the plus 1, all right, minus in formula, and minus 1, it is plus 1. So the 2 times 1, it is 2. So we are having the answer 2. Okay, my dear students? Yes. So this is the scalar triple product. This particular thing we'll use when we'll study to find the volume of parallelepiped. Okay, my dear student? But today we are going to conclude this class. I'm giving you some homework on the basis of this scalar triple product. My dear students, I have been given you the number of vectors, the 5 vectors. Okay, let me write here the 5 vectors again. This is another homework. Vector A, j minus k, vector B, k plus I, C, I minus k, D minus the D minus I minus J and vector. All right, this is all. Other question, the first one, A dot B cross C, you have to find. The second question, B dot C cross A. All right. Third question, C cross B dot A. Or D. Fourth question, D cross C dot B. And the fifth one, A cross D dot C. All right, so these are the 5 questions you have to solve using the determinant method, that is the question of scalar triple product for your practice. Okay, my dear students, so this is all about today's lecture. Thank you very much.